What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? The real MVPs here. And let's go over a juice square bill. Alright, so this right here is money. This right here is juice. So today I'm going to talk about this square bill right here. This is the Bill Lewis Echo 1.75. And as you can see, it's flat-sided. But it also has body. So it's not a flat-sided, small crankbait. It's got a little bit of body to it. This is a KVD 1.5. This is a Bill Lewis Echo 1.75. What we are talking about is this one right here though. For the spring, when the water actually starts opening up and those fish get a little bit more active. If a lot of you haven't tried this bait, I would recommend trying it. This is one of those baits that it's a flat-sided crankbait, but it's not your average flat-sided crankbait. It has a little bit more wobble to it. It doesn't stay like this. It's more of a wide wobble. That's why I like it. The wide wobble. It reminds me of a wake bait, how it wobbles. It wobbles like a wake bait. And I absolutely love that for this bait. So this bait is one of those ones that you would use when you need a square bill, when you need something a little bit louder. So this bait right here mimics the sound of a rattle trap. It has the exact sound of a rattle trap. When you work it slow, it has a loud, hard knock. And then when you go faster, that's when you get the rattle trap sound. So you can work this bait multiple ways and it has multiple sounds to it. And it's built like that. It has a specific line tie close to the body, specifically for grass. If you're fishing around grass, it's made so the grass won't get hung up on the line tie. Like I said, when you're fishing it slow, it has this knock. But then when you fish it fast, it has the exact rattle trap sound. You don't even have to bump this bait off of anything. You can just simply throw it out there, retrieve it back. As long as you're in the right depths, you should be able to get bit. You can just simply throw this bait out and wind it back to you, and it has a natural hunting reaction. So this bait will kick out to the side at times. This bait will hunt without you having to impart a hunting action, without you having to twitch the rod. It's simply a bait that you can throw out, reel back in. I like throwing it over grass, you know what I'm saying? If there's a little bit of grass, not tall grass, but shallow grass, I like throwing this right over the top of it. It's just something different. It's a different crankbait that a lot of you probably aren't throwing. It has, like I said, 2 different sounds you can use. Very, very, very wide wobble. Flat-sided crankbait. It's a flat-sided crankbait, but it has a wide wobble. And you know what I'm saying? When the water opens up in the spring and the fish start activating and they get a little bit more active, especially during post-spawn, if you got post-spawn going on, post-spawn situations going on, this is one of those baits you tie on, you throw out, and you reel in and just let it do its magic. The sound of it. It also has hooks that does not hang up on themselves naturally from the pack. So if you want a crankbait that you don't have to change hooks out because they hang up on themselves or they're too big, this is one of those ones you can go by and throw straight out of the box. Like I said, it has 2 different sounds, and this is just one of those ones that a lot of people I don't hear talk about, but it is a money crankbait. This is it compared to a 1.5